Hello everyone, it's Indigo Wavecaster. Though I did say on X that I wasn't gonna stream over the weekend, but it looks like my D&D game was cancelled. So here I am. Whoop, got my helmet. Okay, ready to start. Anyways, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for a very long time, and I already beaten the story a long time ago. So I've been playing it on and off for a very long time. Look at me, I'm a level 90. What's this class called? Machinist. So I do have a relic weapon. Gotta show it off. You gotta show off your relic weapons. You grinded for it, right? There we go. Look at how shiny it is. And yes, I'm playing a female character. I mean, I've been playing this game for hundreds and hundreds of hours. I'm like, do I want to look at some weird mirrored version of myself, or do I want to look at a cute anime girl? I'm gonna look at a cute anime girl for hours. But anyways, I thought I'd come and I try a new class today, and I really do like this game, despite it being an MMO. I don't usually play a lot of MMOs. I think the last one I played was like Ragnarok Online, back when they had a free beta server. But let's see. I have leveled up only Reaper and Machinist to level 90, and my only other tank class was Warrior, which is somewhere in the 70s. I think like level 74 or 77, some odd level like that. So, and I was thinking of ideas to stream for this game. I couldn't really think of much, so I thought, you know what? You can't really get my reaction with the story, and that's what most streamers are doing when they stream this game. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try a new class. And here I am in Olda, about to change classes. Was that a flash of interest in your eyes? If you wish to study swordplay, know that admission to the guild is free of charge. Join the Gladiators Guild. Let's do it. I mark you as a woman of action. I am pleased to see that I was not wrong. Now, while you may be familiar with the deadly desert battle, you are new to us and must begin at the beginning. Right, when you change classes, you start at level 1. Especially in the ones that were in the base game. The classes that actually come in the expansions, you start off at a higher level, and you don't get a class, you just switch into that job immediately. So Gladiator is the class, and you need to level it up some before you get the job Paladin. And I did wanted to try out more tank classes. I know Fearless Leader Emberlyn likes to play as Gunbreaker and Paladin. Well, she likes playing the tank classes. I usually play DPS, as you know from me mentioning playing Reaper and Machinist. And I played Machinist all because of the character I play in Emberlyn's D&D campaign that she's running for me and a couple other people. I play a artificer in there, and I started to like the aesthetic of like working with machines and blowing things up. So I leveled Machinist to level 90, and I grinded out a relic weapon for it. But here's my first time trying Paladin. It's another class I did want to try. I have a couple of classes that I unlocked and stuff, but I never got Paladin. But yeah, this is one of those games where you can play all the classes in one character for people who haven't played it yet. And but you do start off at a lower level when you unlock them. So I'll be starting off at level 1. That means you get to see my character switch to the level 1 gear. I'll actually miss this Machinist outfit. This is a level 89 outfit that you just get for free when you reach level 89. You talk to a certain NPC. And this is the outfit you get. I actually think it's one of the coolest outfit ever. That I think a couple of weeks ago, when Emberlyn asked me to do a hero forge of her character, of a character I have in her campaign, the aforementioned artificer, I just basically sent her a picture of my character in Final Fantasy and said, I want this outfit. I want this outfit from a little goblin artificer. And she said, done deal. And she made it on stream and it looked amazing. The best that my character ever looked. So, if you ever have time, check out her streams when she does Hero Force. She does good work. But anyways, moving on. If you would take your place in these hallowed halls, you must be willing and ready to undergo the most rigorous training. You must endure cuts and bruises beyond counting, and like as not far worse. A daunting prospect, I concede, but there is no other way if you mean to take to the blood sands one day. And why wouldn't you? The Colosseum is only the most celebrated place of public entertainment in all of Alda. You must be very bloodthirsty little people. The Lalafels. Despite their childlike appearance, they're not all kids. They're not innocent. Blood has been spilled in the main story of the game from the Lalafels as well. Where else could a poor man amass a fortune so vast as to one day allow him to claim a seat on the Syndicate? The Syndicate is like the government and governing council of the city of Ul'dah, which is one of the bigger cities in the game. It was like one of the starting cities, one of the three, so it's pretty big, just like the other two starting cities. There's not an Ul'dah alive who is inspired by the rise of the self-made man. And there's no truer embodiment of that dream than the gladiator who wins riches and fame with his sword. Throughout its long and storied history, this guild has nurtured countless champions. Our training methods are second to none, and our members ever strive to develop new techniques. If you desire true glory, to fight in triumph, amidst the roar of 10,000 voices, then this is where you belong, adventurer. Think of it. Think of your legacy, and if your soul stirs, join us. I just want to be a sword and board expert. Sword and shield. Very classic weapon and shield combination. None of the other classes do get a shield, even though they're tank classes. Dark Knight gets like a two-handed sword that they use. What are the other ones? Gunbreakers get the legendary gunblade like Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. And what else am I missing? Oh yes, warriors. Warriors use an axe, of course. Those are the tanks we have so far. There might be more introduced in the future, but not in the next expansion from what I hear. The next expansion is going to have, I believe, another DPS, another melee DPS, and then a ranged spellcaster DPS. So, yeah. What will it be? Will you rise above the masses and inscribe your name in legend, or will you resign yourself to mediocrity and die in obscurity? I'm already a hero. I'm already level 90 and I beat the story. I am the warrior of light. A mission you shan't regret. One moment. Make way for Azure Potato. Fresh meat coming through. That's my character's name. I just basically put potato on everything because I'm just a potato. I don't know what I'm doing. Now then, before your enrollment can be considered complete, you must present yourself to First Sword Mila. Mila? Seek her out and obtain her approval. Okay. There she is. Look at her in her nice classic knight outfit. I heard Lulutsu. So you're Azure Potato. It's a good strong name. Are you sure about that? Has potato in it. I made that name before I even knew that people nicknamed like the smaller, rounder races potatoes. Like people would jokingly call Lalafels potatoes. So there you go. I never wanted to play as a Lalafell though. So I guess it's just, I mean, they're cute, but I feel kind of weird just like playing as a like it even says in the description of the race, they are childlike, as in they look like children, but they are not children. But I still feel like I'm kind of like sending a kid out into the middle of battling giant monsters, which I don't know, doesn't really appeal to me. Even though it kind of looks funny when you're like fighting like giant warriors with giant armor and giant weapons, and you're like this tiny little character. I mean, that's funny in itself, right? But no, I'm like also fighting like giant dragons and other type of monsters. So it just feels weird, I guess. Plus, you know, I wanted to look at. I'm gonna be playing this game for such a long time, and instead of a kid or some weird reflection of myself, I just rather go with cute anime girl. Let's just look at cute anime girl, right? Right? I'm sure other people can understand. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I am Mila, Guildmaster here. So you wish to study our arms. I presume you have your reasons for choosing the sword over all other weapons. Perhaps you think it easiest to learn. No, I like it because it's a classic sword and shield. A sword is a simple weapon, but to wield a blade well is anything but simple. For every Colosseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who failed to achieve greatness. Bear that in mind before you answer me, for I do not ask this question lightly. Have you the strength to live by the sword, and, if it be your fate, die by it? Have you the strength to live by the sword? Yes. Then welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. Take this sword. There are many like it. This one is yours now. I feel like they know the meaning. You know, there's many like it, but this one is mine. Consider it a gift if you like. Now wear it on your hip as I do, and show me you are ready to begin your training. Complete. I think the only level 1 gear I have is my starting gear that you're depending on your race and the gender of your character, they have that gear. So let me switch to my new short sword. I guess they don't put you in your gear. I have like random stuff that I got from Quest and things. Dive watch? There you go. Do I have? Oh, I have the shield. This is the shield that you get in a certain quest after a certain character dies. Which, you know, if you know, you know. Let's move it up. I did level some of the other classes, as you can see. Where Samurai I actually wanted to try also. I think I only brought up like 1 level or something. Plus on a level like 40 or 50. Wanted to try it out some more, but I haven't had the chance to yet. What's that noise I'm hearing? Is it? Oh, it's them. Okay. Taking practice moves. Okay. I put the sword on. First sword, Mila wishes to gauge your aptitude for the sword. Amazing what a difference a sword can make. Your expression, your posture. You're already brimming with confidence. Let's see if that confidence is warranted, shall we? Just outside the gates of Old Dal, you'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and shrews. Slay 3 of each and return here when finished. Oh, and use your sword, Azure. I'm a gladiator, and I aim to train you as one. Now go. This is one of the classes that you can pick when you first start the game. So I'm not surprised that like no matter what class you choose, you'll be sent to do this quest where you just, oh, go outside the main city, go fight some monsters. Do the thing, fight some monsters, fight some low-level monsters, and then come back. This one? This one. Then after I kill the monsters they want me to kill, I go back. And I talk to them, and they give me a chunk of EXP and some equipment. Maybe. Let's see. This, I'm just level 1. Okay, 3-star marmots. Right, also all the classes that start at level 1, they have a logbook. Let me see. They have a hunting log, which when you finish it, you get a bunch of EXP, especially after you finish everything on the list. In between trying to get all the levels for the job class quests, because they require you they start to require you to be of a certain level. This is where I would go to get my EXP. And then at level 11 is when you get to hit the first dungeon. You can tell I've done this before, right? Target it. Fast Blade. It's my only ability right now. Alright. There we go. That's 1. There we go. That's 2. And the dropping materials, and then the crafter classes, which you can also play as. You can use them to make items. All right, now I gotta find Snapping Shrew. You know what? I'm already here. Maybe I can kill a ladybug. And then I have my second ability. What is it? Increase damage by... Okay. So it's a temporary stat boost. Okay. Get it. Ladybug down. Oh, another level already. I didn't expect it to be so fast. There we go. Is that all the ladybugs I needed? Yep, hunting log complete, it tells me. I do need to defeat cactars as well. And that tortoise is level 12, so I probably should not fight it right now. But cactar? I think maybe I can take a cactar. I'm level 3 now. So here we go. Because we're fighting weaker low-level enemies, they don't aggro. But when you do get to higher levels and you go to higher level areas, they will. Riot Blade. So most classes and jobs, they do have your DPS ones and your tanks. They have the 1, 2, 3 combo, which you use them in order, and you get a boost in the second and third hit. Does that finish the log? That finishes the log. Nice, nice. Okay, I need to find the shrews, Snapping Shrew, and Gladiator. There's a little settlement up there, but it's not what I'm looking for. So let's get out of here. Probably at the other entrance, and once I go back in I should be able to teleport there. Yeah, when you get in there, when you first arrive at the city, you're able to go to each of the little teleporters and unlock them. I already have them all unlocked a long time ago. So the nearest one is down here. You can see from the map that I had open and looked at. And then down here are the gates. I just went to the western one. Let's go to the second one. Maybe the weaker monsters are there. The shrew and the hornet. There's a hornet. There's the huge hornet. And the riot blade comes after the fast blade. Easy peasy. There we go. Nice, nice. Alright, now all I need are the snapping shrews. Where would they be at? My first. Oh, it shows you on the map, of course. That big orange circle there. That's where I should go. Level 3. Which, I'm level 4, so I should be okay. There's one. I'm saying that I could do the next job class. Probably because I hit level 5. But let me finish this quest before I go back. It was also on my hunting log. Okay. So basically, finish 2 different type of quests by killing the same monster, because they both required the same monster. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna teleport back to town. The return, which takes a while for the cooldown to come back, but it takes you back to your hometown. And I did start in Ul'dah. What class did I start off as? Actually, no. I think I started off in Britannia because I started off as a Lancer Dragoon. But throughout the story, you kind of make it to the other starting towns, and I transferred my hometown to here because the guild. There's 3 different guilds. One of the 3 different guilds you joined, they're basically the same thing story-wise, but I like Ul'dah out of all the 3 starting cities, so I decided to make my character's home here. Out of the 3 starting towns, there's still things you can only do in the 3 starting towns. For example, change servers, so you can visit other servers and stuff. But okay. My quest is done. Welcome back. I take it you dispatch the beast with ease. With every swing and thrust, you gain valuable experience. You must remember and reflect on each one if you are to recognize and eliminate the deficiencies in your technique. Your training under me shall continue once the haft sits so snugly in your hand that you cannot imagine holding aught else. Until then, the next Gladiator quest will be available from my lab upon reaching level 5, which I did already, but they're just telling me, they're just basically concluding the level 1 quest for right now. Does she give me any equipment? I don't think she gave me any equipment. No, she didn't. Could this be better? There we go. It looks kind of cute, right? Oh. Do I have shoes? It looks kind of funny. Do I have better pants? I don't remember where I get most of these things from anymore. Where did they even come from? That looks okay, I believe. There, that's my level. I think most of these, all of these are just items I found questing. I don't remember where I got them from, but they're like items that are more for aesthetic reasons than they're actually providing you stats. But I'm such a low level, it shouldn't matter that much. And look, once I finish this quest, I should have actual armor and stuff I can wear. First Sword Mila wishes to teach you the fundamentals of the gladiatorial arts. I take it you and your sword have become better acquainted. Then I will now instruct you on another fundamental aspect of what it means to be a gladiator, commanding an opponent's attention. As gladiators, we are trained to engage enemies at close range, weathering their attacks as we deliver our own. However, there are times when we must do battle alongside allies whose talents are not the same as our own. That's right. Gladiators, paladins, are tanks. And so you have skills that will draw the enemy to you. In such a situation, your role is not to slay the enemy in front of you, but rather defend the man beside you. We do this by eliciting the enmity of our opponents through attacks and techniques designed to incite their hatred. You must learn to draw the enemy's attention to yourself and to trust in your stout constitution to endure. In doing so, you protect your weaker comrades who would otherwise perish. Yeah, DPS. Most DPS classes can, all DPS classes cannot take as much damage as the tank, but the DPS job is to do damage, not to take it. Though they can tank for a little bit, at least better than the healers, at least the melee ones. They can do it better than the healers. They can do it better than your range and spellcasters. But definitely the tanks are made to take the damage. To help you better understand this, there's a task I would have you perform. It just so happens that Momodi of the Quicksand has requested our assistance. A gang of Lominson the Marauders have paraded into town and began harassing people outside her establishment. The Quicksand is basically one of your beginning areas where the inn is, and you can get your own room there, mess with your clothing and stuff. There's things called glamour, which is kind of like the clothes you would put on over your actual armor and equipment, so you can have it look like whatever you want. For example, I actually have better equipment. I actually have level 90 equipment for my machinist, but I put on the appearance of the level 89 clothing and armor because I thought it looked really cool. Also, the relic weapon I farmed for is level 70 or 80, I believe. So I obviously have a level 90 gun equipped, but it looks like the level 80 relic weapon I have instead because of glamour. Men like these prey on the weak, but will turn tail and flee at the first sign of defiance. You need not resort to violence. It will suffice to show them that you are not afraid of them and will not tolerate their behavior. Seek out Laminsons and make your presence known by bellowing, "Face me, Marauder!" In this way you will protect the people of Alda as you would your allies in battle. Tell the Marauders outside the quicksand to face me. So just slash me. The Adventurers Guild. Also, any other mini games that you have played, like some of the holiday ones, you can still play in your in-room. So, what else you want? This don't concern you, so bugger off. So I have him selected, and I say slash me. You know your friend here, a 12 damn cheat. Thanks. He can charge us more because we foreigners. but he'll get his own back, mark me words. Okay, that's one marauder. That one over there too. Slash me. Face me. Oi, come on now. He was disrespecting me proud sea wolf heritage. He spits. Fine, I'll leave the bastard be, but we ain't finished. There's no one. Oh, there's this guy there. Look at me in my sweater. I'm so threatening. The hell is your problem? Maybe she likes her men rough. What are you supposed to be? Her bleeding lady in waiting? That doesn't matter. You gone and spoiled the mood. People are advertising their hangouts and clubs and things in the chat, which you can actually go to. This, you know. Don't show your parents. Don't show your coworkers. There's some not safe for workplaces. Then you know they can roleplay and stuff. So just be careful where you go. You know, in case you're uncomfortable with that stuff. Let's see. Let's find the last guy and tell him to face me. See if he wants to fight. Where is he? Where are you? Is he? Well, he can't be outside because they said that he's in the city. There he is. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? What, you blame me because this little shite shat his own pants? Well, bugger him. And bugger you too. There we go. And then I have to go inside and tell the marauders inside to face me. You see other players sit by. This guy here. Are you messing with the waitstaff? Just who the hell do you think you're speaking to, maggot? I'm Performal the Driven, and me and my bloody marauders been reaving so long, mothers scared your children with tales about us. Don't believe my words? Now let me axe do the talking. I'll have to fight him. This guy wants to fight. Oh ho, this is lively even for the quicksand. You two going to put on a show for us. What's this? Another goddamn fool. Show some respect when you talk to Performal the Driven, leader of a troop of bloody mummers or some such. I heard you the first time. Your voice carries quite well. Then unless you want me to split your skull with me axe, you better... Yeah, he has a wicked blade on his side. That sword, it couldn't be Frenzy, but only the sword of Nodwood. Bloody hells, it's you. Oh, he's a famous swordsman. You know I've never been one to stand back and watch. Mind if I join the fun? Begging your pardon, sir. Now he's gonna run away. I went in to fight him. Why do they always do that? Huh. Looks like it's just you and me. Standing up to that Leminson was quite brave of you, and quite foolish. I think I like you, Gladiator. Name's Aldous. I'd buy you a drink, but I'm afraid I just spent the last of my coin. I used to be a young gladiator like you, but then I But that hardly concerns you. These days I'm just an explorer of the unexplored, a seeker of as yet unknown experiences. Like that beautiful stranger keeping my bed warm right now. Gods, I miss this city. This wonderful desert jewel of debauchery and sin. Now, if you'll excuse me. Actually, I remember now that I'm walking around Ul'dah. I started off as a monk. I started off as a pugilist, went to monk, then went to lancer / dragoon, and then I went to reaper, and I stayed as a reaper for a long time, all the way until I beat the entire game, including the expansions, the main story at least. And then I started trying a bunch of the other classes, including machinist, which is my only other level 90 class. I swear, if it hasn't been Aldous with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it was him. Everyone here thought he died years ago. Listen, do me a favor and don't tell Mila about meeting Aldous, alright? She doesn't need this sort of drama. Why? Well, let's just say some folk ain't good for one another. Oh, they had some history then. Okay. That's cool. Report to Mila. Yep, I told all of them to face me. And all but one ran away. But that's fine. We did our job. We did as we were told. We told them to face me. Let me check something. Just checking to see if my stream was working. I usually have just OPS open. Alas, we receive reports of axe-wielding raiders assaulting merchants traveling through Scorpion's Crossing. It would seem words will not suffice after all. I want you to finish what you've begun. Head to Western Danoland and see that performer, the Driven, and all those who shared in his crimes never troubled the people of Ul'dah again. Alright, let's go beat them up. Let's go beat them up. Where is Scorpion's Crossing anyways? Is in Western Thanaland? Western Thanaland, let's go. But they're just there in that settlement. They're not that far from town. Should be able to get to them in just a minute or two. Also have, you know, mounts that can fly across this area since I beat it a long time ago. But, you know, kind of going through the low level experience, kind of walking through this town. Walking to everything. Just, I haven't done it in a while, you know. They tore me from my saddle and took everything I own. Bring my goods back to me, I beg of you. Alright. They're marked on the map right there. Caravan sack. There he is. Look at this man. AoEs, which I can just step out of. Guessing this Chocobo is not a bad guy. Okay, but look, there's other things that are on my hunt log that I can take care of since I'm already here. Since they're such low level, I don't really need armor or anything. I should be fine. Level up. What's this? Total Eclipse. Okay. This is my first AoE skill. It's useful, I guess, when I go into dungeons and I want to keep like a bunch of enemies on me, because I need to hit them to gain enmity, and I'll gain enmity the fastest because I'm a tank and I can put on tank stance, but I haven't unlocked it yet. Alright, Hammer Beak. Alright, there we go. Hammer Beak. That should be 3. Is that enough to fill the logbook? It is. Also, more earth elementals. I see some over there. I see one over there. Let me run towards it and take care of it really fast. Earth sprite, not elemental. Close enough, right? Close enough. There we go. Then after this one, that should be it. That should fulfill my logbook. Alright, another level up. Nice. We're making good progress. Let's get the second sack. And there should be another marauder popping up, right? Concatenation? Oh, anyways, fight this guy. I remember I had to get used to how AoEs work. Basically, if you're still within it, when the AoE symbol on the ground disappears, that's when it hits you. The moment you're standing in it and it disappears, that's when it counts as a hit. So, once the animation starts, I can jump back and walk over it and it'll miss me. That's a very basic of AoEs and fighting strong enemies and bosses and raids. Yep, here's your stuff back. Well, bless you, adventurer. If it weren't for good women like you, I'd never leave home. I return it to him, and I go back and I report to Mila. I hear someone getting back onto their mount. That beeping sound you heard there. Going back to town. Alright, here we are. Where's the mayor's teleporter? Down there. Okay. I wish the sprint would recover faster in town or something. That would be a nice feature, I think. Not a big deal, but it would be nice. Back to the Gladiators Guild. We go in, we report to Mila, and she'll give us some items, some EXP. Good, it is finished. And with that, this stage of your training is complete. This time, your enemies will ill-behaved ruffians, but who knows what manner of opponents you will face in the future. Regardless, I have faith that you will do well. Master your sword, and you shall master yourself. Now then, there will be work for you in the days to come. Return to your training, We will speak again. Oh, I can only pick one of these. Alright, let's take the armor set then. They give me a better sword. And then we have the armor. I don't think I have level 5 equipment. I need to be level 10. And this is why I just go out and I head to the hunting logbook. Usually the little yellow quests, they don't give that much experience. So let's see, where's my logbook? Where's my logbook? Log, hunting log. What's my next? Handling worker in Central Danaland. Also in Central Danaland. The Stricken Grave Robber. Also in Central. The Shell Sweeper. Central. Everything's in Central. Okay. Let's head out to the Central Danaland. Does the map show me where it is? I guess not. Let's see. Where am I supposed to go? I think they said that it was in the Black Brush, which is right here in this upper area of the map. I should just get a mount. What am I doing? As you can see, I unlocked a bunch of them. Let's use the white bird. No. Let's transform into a phoenix. That's the event mount. You turn to a bird. Most of the time you just ride something. With this one you just turn into a bird. Oh, we're already here. There. Antling worker. I think we have to fight like 3 or 4 of these. And we should complete the logbook. And once we finish everything in that first page, you also get a bunch of experience. There we go. Yep, hunting log is complete for this one. Level 7 hammer beat. Okay. Let's look for the rest of the enemies. Trying to zoom out. That bird is gigantic. Maybe I should have a different mount so I can see. Can't see anything. Oh, there's the oh! They're aggressive. For that red symbol next to their name, that means they're aggressive. Most enemies are aggressive in higher level maps anyways. Alright, come at me. No? You're running back? Okay. See, I unlocked Rampart. That's my first mitigation skill, which for a period amount of time I take less damage. Let's see, 20% less for 20 seconds, which is really good. And like most skills, you keep using your skills over, like the same skills. Some of them will change, some of them will combo off each other. Level 9, he's a level higher than me, so I'm just a little worried. Use my damage mitigation. Hopefully I'll be okay. Let me try to get him to step away from the other one so they don't target me when they turn around. I don't think I can take 2 at once. Oh, he stunned me! There we go. That's 2 of them. That's right, he's coming towards me. He's coming towards me. There we go. Avoid the AoE. That's right. Got it on my logbook, so I should be fine regarding that one. Definitely should change the mount. Who do I want? What do I want? Let's go with this one. I just ride it, so it shouldn't take up so much of the screen. But I do want like something kind of white and silver to go with the Paladin theme, because I think it matches well. What is the next enemy on my thing? On my hunting log? Let's see. Most of everything is done. I need the Grave Robber from Blackbrush, which is the area I'm in. Antling Soldier. And Western Dandelion. Oh, the Dusty Mongrel. So maybe I hunt the Spriggan Grave Robber, and then the Antling Soldier, and then see if I can find the other one in the other area afterwards. Is that the Fate joined? But I'm not trying to do a Fate, which is another experience, like good way to get experience, but no, that's not what I'm here for. That's the entrance to a dungeon there. Look at all these ants around it. I forgot when it unlocked it, it was quite dangerous. Look at all these sentries. But you have to be quite a bit higher level to actually get in there anyways, so you'll be able to fight the ants. I feel like I'm missing it. I'm missing the enemies I'm looking for somewhere. Are these? There it is, a level 10. I see. That's a little scary. I'm only level 8. Okay. And they're aggressive, so I don't want to attract more than one at a time. Since they're low level, I don't think they're gonna hit as hard. This lower level content. If I felt I was really in danger, I would probably have gotten gear for all my gear slots. But I think I'm okay. There we go. We're alright. We're alright. We can take on the level 10 enemies. Come on. Away from your other ant. Come on. There we go. See, now the other ant turned around and they would have joined the fight if they saw me. That would have been dangerous. I don't know if I can take on 2 at a time. Oh, I missed? There we go. Okay, that finishes that. And then I need to find the little gremlin creatures with holding the crystal. They said they're in the black brush somewhere. Maybe in the cave? Maybe in the cave? Since they're little gremlins and they like little crystals. Spineless basin. Huge hornet. Snapping shrew. I think I was headed towards town. Oh, that was a cool little spout thing. I didn't know that was there. Okay, like a little underwater cave. I think it's neat to have like these little areas, which I forgot about most of these areas. It's just neat to have around. Sure, there were level 10 quests. I mean, hunting logs for those other creatures down there, as from other classes. I don't remember which ones right now. These are where the shell sweepers are. Oh, No, go away. Just go away. No one was even paying attention to you. At least to another area. There they are. They're the grave robbers. It looks like they have a blue icon, so they're not aggressive. I have to walk up to them and hit them in the face before they start attacking me. I don't feel like a paladin. I'm just attacking these peaceful monsters. They're just out here trying to live. I'm just going over there and stabbing them. They're so innocent. Though, okay, these ones are grave robbers, so they can't be totally innocent, right? Oh, unleashing some crazy skill. Okay, so they're in Western Danaland, the last one. Western Danaland, Horizon's Edge. Okay, so Western Danaland is right there, so at least it's close to the edge of the map. Go to the next area. Horizon's Edge, which is to the north. And we can fight the dusty mongrels. There they are over there. So, why are they all mixed in with the, what do you even call that? Beast? Iced? A random other player. It looks like they're a red mage. That's cool. Okay. Was that too late? No, I think it hit me. Not for much damage though, luckily. Alright. Just need to knock out 2 more. That miss. Oh no! I didn't mean to fight you! No, 2 of them! Oh no! Let's just run away for now. Is that someone's chocobo? That's someone's chocobo. Okay. Right. Alright, so they should stop paying attention to me. But I just want to fight a dusty mongrel. Alright, come at me. There we go. Field bash. What does that do? Deliver an attack with a potency of 100 and it stuns. Iron Will. Which is... Alright. This is what we call our tank stance. And when you go in the dungeon, you leave it on so the monsters will attack you. Same with you when you go to raid bosses. Basically, whenever you work with other players, that's what you use. The Oath Gauge. This symbol indicates the defensive stance. Iron Will is in effect, which increases enmity. You can view the job gauge description at any time from the Actions and Traits menu. So, when you have higher enmity, the monsters will target you, basically. But I don't know why they always put it up so high, so I just move it down here so I can see it clearly. Maybe over here. I'm sure there'll be other gauges soon, like most other jobs. They have some kind of gauge that you have to manage to do certain skills and things like that. I guess I was part of that fate. I didn't mean to be, though. Anyways, I'm level 10. I'm gonna go back and get my third class quest. Which, still one of the fastest ways to level up. Gladiator's Guild. Excuse me, I had to blow my nose for a second there. Alright, what's the quest this time? First Sword Milo requires your immediate assistance with a dangerous matter. You look well. I hope you are ready for the next task because I require your immediate assistance. There have been several violent murders recently, the victims of which were all Huron men. Based on the multiple spear wounds found upon the bodies of the deceased, we believe that Lancers are responsible for the crimes. Not only are these murders a blight upon our city, I fear it is only a matter of time before one of our own is targeted. I have just received reports of foreign Lancers skulking about in Stone's Throw. Considering the circumstances, I find it likely that these are our culprits. We cannot abide any more murders. Go to Stone's Throw, outside the Gate of Nald, and speak with any you find in the area. With luck, we may find these Lancers before they strike again. Sounds like we're just beating up criminals. I thought if you're a gladiator, you would fight in the Colosseum more, but I guess not. Let's see, they're right there, but let's just fly there anyways. Gutless Gladiator. Don't kill me, please. I'm not the one you want. He ever sets a foot. Oh, here they come. Yes. Did I turn tank stance on? I turned tank stance on, so they will fight me. It's always faster to target them down. Maybe stop hitting me also. Shield bash. Yeah, that'll work. That stuns them for a little bit. Thank you, thank you. They appeared out of nowhere, asked me if I was Aldous at Spear Point. I said no, but they attacked me anyways. What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, you don't have the cool looking sword. Now I have to go back and report to her. Let's just teleport. My return spell hasn't gone off cooldown yet, so I'll just use teleport. It'll cost me a little bit of money, but since it's not that far away, it's like a tiny, minuscule amount of money. Going back to town, going back to Gladiator's Guild. Alright. It's not done yet. There's no green check mark, so there's more to do. We'll probably have to find them and beat up like their leader or something. So they were indeed the murderers we sought. But what brought Dusk White freelancers all the way from the Black Shroud? And why were they murdering Huron men with swords? First sword! What is it? He must be another gladiator. Lancer's first sword. A gang of them hiding in the tunnel south of Blackbrush Station. It seems we're not rid of them yet. You might as well finish what you started. Go to Central Danilin and dispatch the last of these freelancers. Bruce, accompany her. See that she doesn't die. Well, I can't keep the last from getting skewered, but I'll patch her up best I can. Defend Bruce. He knows powerful healing magics, but he cannot employ them unless you keep all enemies occupied. Make sure you command their full attention at all times. I'm counting on you to keep these bastards away from me. Watch me back, and I'll watch yours. You have your orders, gladiators. Send these freelancers to the 7th gate. Alright. I guess we're being sent out to murder them, right? That's what they're saying. Okay. Okay. Let's just teleport out there. I think. Blackbrush Station, since they said that they're near Blackbrush. So I'll just teleport out there. Might as well. The first time you come to this crystal, you can go up to it and unlock it anyway, so you can teleport back and forth. Alright, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Bruce? Here? Are you in the tunnel? Here? Is this the tunnel you were talking about? Look, there's another player here. Bruce the Big. And I have tank stance on, so I should be good. All I have to do is just keep on AoEing them. If you're synced, it will be synced as follows, level 14. If you're above the maximum level. Alright. I have tank stance on. And they're all gonna look at me. Alright, so they got that healing magic, so I expect you to heal me, mister. So, I'm not that hurt right now, so it's okay. Alright, we're going that way now? You could have told me before running off on your own. Over here. Look at me. There we go. Ah, bastards are actually making me break a sweat. Where are we going now, Bruce? Which way? There he is. That's the captain. Stun him. There we go. Alright, Bruce. What do you gotta say about that? Looks like we're done here. Let's head home. I could use a drink. Alright. We good. We finished. Gladiator's Guild. Alright, we beat up a bunch of people. Give me some praise or something. Congratulations on a job well done. Bruce says you acquitted yourself well. I must say, you have shown tremendous growth since you joined us. I mean, we just barely started. I'm only level 10. I wanted to ask you, Bruce believes freelancers were out for a bounty. What is your opinion on this? They were tracking a man named Aldous. Yeah. I saw that. But I was also told by Momodi the quest, the innkeeper telling us not to tell her about Aldous, but I think because they have history together, they wouldn't. I think she would want to know if he's being hunted down by them. Even though he's supposed to be a legendary swordsman, she should be okay. But I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna be honest. Like a paladin, okay? Like a paladin. Be honest. Aldous, are you certain that's the name you heard? He's alive? But how? I got a sword. That's a wooden sword, I believe. And then a shield. So they already have a set of armor. Let's go for boots. Let's get boots. Except boots, right? There we go. We have boots. There. Why are they red? I don't understand. It's fine. We got a new sword. Let's put the new sword on. Level 10 sword. Let's put on our shield. Which I believe it should be better stats than my... Yeah, the other shield is just for decoration. It's just there for me to use as glamour. And I kept it because of story reasons. You know, if you play Heaven's Word, which is the first expansion. So I have to be level 15 for the next one. Hearing them like swing back and forth sounds so weird. He reminds me of back in the day when I used to play Ragnarok on... Was it Ragnarok Online that had that enemy? Or was it a different game? I think it was Tails Weaver. And there was these giant cartoon cricket monsters that you can fight playing a violin. And they make the same sounds as them. Or similar at least. Hunting log. We finished rank 1, or I just call it page 1. So we can do the second rank. Eastern. Looks like a lot of them are in Eastern Thanalan. If I can finish that, I would probably hit level 15, I think. So let's just teleport there. Now, if you just first started this game, you'll probably have to go there. You would have to walk there for the first time and unlock it by, you know, clicking on the crystal. But like I said, I've beaten this game already. I unlocked all the areas. So I'm good. I'm ready to go. Let's go fight some things, get some level ups, continue the story of the class quest stories. At level 15, are there lower level enemies that I can start off with first? Start me off a little bit easier, come on. Shroud. Okay. Maybe if I head towards the entrance to the lower level areas, there'll be lower level enemies that I can start off with. I'm sure I can take them on, but let's not risk it if we don't have to. No. Okay, so they're probably... Maybe they're the lowest level enemy here? I'm not sure. Or at least they're not aggressive, so I don't have to worry about them double teaming me. I swear this is a wooden sword. This is a wooden sword, right? It's like making wooden sword sounds. Alright, that's 2. That's 2 down. Stun them, then they can't damage me for a second or 2. I missed. It's because I don't have the gear to increase my accuracy. Alright, that's 3 of them. That should be good. Entry complete. Level 12. Nice, nice. Okay. Let's look for the other enemies we have to hunt here. There's a lot of these Tuco guys. I see we're heading into higher level enemies. Level 15 enemies. Dry bone? That sounds dangerous. That sounds ominous. The Mayo Trogus Billy. Okay. Billy. Level 16 Billy. Yeah, this is like a sweeping motion. Oh, low blow, low blow. It shouldn't be called that because that sounds really suspicious. Yes, move it over here. It's not a move that I would depend on a whole bunch, but it's still useful in certain situations. I have to find more of the male Myotragus. Myotragus? There's one. There's the Billy over there. Alrighty. Bite me. Bite me. Oh, it buffed itself. That's not cool. Okay. There's a third one. Okay. I think 3 of them should be enough. Stun them. Calm down. Alright, that hunting log's done. Get that experience from doing the hunt. Right, that's a camp right there. I think that's where I came from when I teleported. Maybe they're across the bridge. I don't know where the other enemies are. Just look for them. Level 20. I think maybe I'm out of my league here. Just level 12. Everyone calm down. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Earth sprites. Not our target. Not our target. There it is. There's one. The imp. Activate all my skills. I don't want the other imps to come at me. I don't want them to see me. Alright, that's one. That was dangerous. They're 4 levels higher than me, and they're wandering about. They're all aggressive. Stop missing. No, it missed. Alright, that's 2. Can you come over here without it bringing any of your friends? Come out here. Come out here. You just had to stay back there, didn't you? Just because you have spells on long distance attacks. Three of them. Is that enough? Nice. Entry complete. What else is over in this corner of the map? Undertaker? Rotting Noble? Rotting Corpse? Ooh. Okay. So there are a lot of enemies here. I only need certain ones, and they're all aggressive. Level 17, I see. Okay. I should be able to take care of them. I got that level up, and they're only 4 levels higher, just like the imps. They can cast spells, the nobles. Throwing lightning bolts at me. Trick is to try to get them without notifying the other enemies. They're only in this corner of the map. I see, I see. I believe I have a ranged attack. Oh no. There's a corpse here too. Okay. If I attack this one, hopefully the other one won't turn around. Don't turn around, rotten corpse. No! He saw me! Maybe I can take care of him too. It's done. How did I miss him if he's stunned? Alright. Let's take to the air. Alright. Let my HP recover a bit. Good thing HP recovers really fast when you're outside of battle. There's that one down there. But there's the enemies on both sides. There's that one over there. That guy on the right might spot me. I'll risk it. Let's risk it. Okay. Come here, you. Oh no, he sees me. I'm surrounded. Okay. Hunting log is done for that guy. I might have to run for it. My HP is draining too fast. Run away! Run away! There's enemies everywhere. Oh, okay. I ran. Okay. Nice! They didn't chase me that far. Okay, so let's see what else I have to hunt. Oh, there's a bunch of west. Wait, am I in central or western? I'm in eastern. Oh, I'm hunting the more difficult enemies. That's why there are a bunch of weaker ones that I could be hunting over here. What am I doing? Anyways, western, central, western. Alright, then let's go to my western Vanderland. All right. Should be able to find some of them around here. Not trying to join a fate battle. Which some of them are like little events like this, which I think are pretty cool. Involving like NPCs and monsters. And it's like you're trying to help them defend like a bridge or outpost or something. This might be too low level of an area. It might be in the wrong area for the enemies I'm looking for, but let's make sure. There's a little town here. I remember some story stuff taking place here. If you know, you know. Maybe it's in the northern area. Already looked down here, right? In this little bridge. Did I look in this? Did I look in this area? Steam mongrels. What? Did I fly too low? There's a castle here with a crystal, which we can teleport to, which I think I teleported from. Okay, there we go. We start fighting the enemies that we're supposed to fight now. Of course I went and started off with the stronger enemies, so now my level is higher than theirs. It's nice to have two of them in this one area. We just take care of two. There should be a ranged ability I should unlock, which I think I throw my shield like a boomerang, do the Captain America, so when they do those AoEs around them, I can still hit them, at least, instead of just waiting outside patiently for it to go off, and then go back in. Should speed things up a little bit, but we'll see when that comes. Okay, that's all the copper goblins I need to take out. Alright, that's one more bomb. This should be the third and final one. Nice. I think that's the entrance to a dungeon. Yep, that's the entrance to a dungeon. There should be at least one more monster here. Is there? Okay. Okay. So I can keep going north past this castle. And there should be more monsters for me to look at. I remember going down this pathway a lot when I first started. I remember being given tickets to return to the Waking Sands, but I didn't know. I didn't look in my inventory because I was new. I was dumb. I didn't know what I was doing. They had tickets to go back to the Waking Sands, which is where the main quest takes place at the very beginning of the main game. And you have to go back there often. And I would take this path from that teleport crystal from inside the castle the whole time because I didn't know. And they just gave you teleport tickets to go to the Waking Sands directly. And then by the time I realized, I already passed that point in the story. We didn't have to go to the Waking Sands anymore. So yeah. That was my mistake as a newbie. AoE things are hard to see in the water, but they're still visible. Come on, I'm almost level 15. There we go. That should be it for them. Let's get out of here. I'll go all the way down here. And this is the Waking Sands, or Vesper Bay, but the Waking Sands building would be right in this area. Anyways, there should be more enemies here. These are level 20. 6 levels higher than me. I think I can take one. I think. Let's try it. AoE. Gotta be careful. Cannot be hit by that. Would probably kill me. At least take a big chunk of my life. I'm missing a lot too. Alright, that was one. That took more than half my life to do. But at least it's doable, so I don't have to come back here. I don't want to come back if I don't have to. Walking around takes a long time. Once that yellow AoE area disappears, I can walk back into it, and I'm fine. I won't be hit by it. Just the moment it disappears is when it counts. Alright. Just one last one. One last one. Oh look, he spawned right near me. At least they're not aggressive and they won't help each other attack me. Nice. I learned provoke. Okay. Once more a skill that you can learn to get enemies to attack you. Oh, I forgot about this area. This really disgusting looking area. I hate it. It looks so gross. It looks so poisonous and gross. No, I'm not trying to do all that. Oh, these are level 40 something enemies. We're not meant to be here at our level. Anyways, even though I didn't finish the logbook in this, I did finish it for this area. I think I have to go to West Thunderland and Central Thunderland for the rest of it. But since we reached level 15, let's go back to talk to Mila and get the level 15 class quest. Let's continue that story and see how it goes. Maybe I'll go back to a metal sword. I think that's just cooler than a wooden one. But that's just me, right? Shield lob. Okay, that should be our attack that hits from a distance. Brass bastard sword. Okay, at least it's metal. Heyo, Azure, you come at a good time. I have another task I wish to assign you. The immortal flames and the brass blades have both requested the guild's assistance in maintaining security at Camp Drybone, a vital outpost along the Royal Allegan Sunway. The Amal Jah have been raiding caravans with reckless abandon, creating a significant disruption in trade. So, the Amal Jah are they call them a beast tribe, which they're kind of a people that kind of live outside of the bigger cities. There's not many of them. They're usually confined to like one or two areas. And they worship a primal beast that they will summon. And the primal beast can do something called tempering, which forces whoever it tempers to basically worship the primal beast and try to summon them more often. They're very dangerous, and they're like they serve as some of the boss battles for some of the in the game. Go to Camp Drybone and search for these raiders. I've already dispatched other gladiators to patrol the region, so I suggest you speak with one for more information. Alright, well, let's teleport to Camp Drybone then. We already did so earlier for some of the monsters near there for the hunter's logbook. Alright. Where are you? You're right there. Let's fly there. And to be honest with you, since I'm level 15, I could be doing dungeons, which is also another fast way to get experience. But I think I enjoy going through the hunter's log. In a way, it's kind of comforting just to kind of grind on things, look for things and grind for things. I usually would have like maybe a podcast on or something that I would listen to while I do this. Injured gladiator. Get down, they're still here. You feel a rush of air as arrows whistle by your head. Oh, there they are. There they are. Over here. You. And you too. There. And they're level 15, just like me. Alright, one down. There's only two, right? And fire. They imbue their arrows with fire because they worship Ifrit. Primal beast of fire. Alright, that should be all of them. Cough wheeze, don't worry, sister, I'll be fine. Though maybe not when the first sword is done with me, eh? Go and tell her that the Amal Jah are dead. Leave the merchant to me. Okay. That was fast. I expected to like maybe take down a raid leader or something, but I suppose not. Let's see. Oh, I didn't see the check mark. There's no green check mark. That means it's not done. She's gonna send us out to do more things. Which is fine by me. Maybe earn that EXP. I knew I was right to send you. You've done us proud. 7 hells. This place reeks of sweat. How do you expect a man to concentrate on his swordplay like this? Aldous! You remember me. How goes it, brother? Still waving your sword around like a feather duster. You! Good to see you too, Mila, my dear. You're more beautiful than I remember. You're alive. Where have you been all these years? Answer me. Me? Well, if you must know, I'm on a spiritual journey of self-discovery. Damn it, Aldous, this is serious. We all thought you were dead, and for you to walk in here, as though nothing ever happened, have you forgotten how you dishonored us? I should cut you down where you stand. Ho ho, that's the Mila I remember, all fire and brimstone. I knew that pretty face could still contort itself into some terrifying shapes. Don't pout, girl. I'm just having some fun, but as you wish, I'll go. Azure, was it? Why don't you join me at the quicksand? I could use some company, and I doubt anyone else here would be so kind. She's just worried about him. You know, maybe he should have come back, you know, and let them know that he wasn't dead. For all we know, though, something did happen, and he was injured, and he had to recover before he came back. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he'll tell us, since he invited us out for a drink or something, or just to hang out. All right, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, I might have to fight something, or maybe him. Who knows? Oh, you came. Sorry you had to witness that little reunion between me and Mila. The Sword of Nod, back from the dead. You think I'd be greeted by throngs of adoring fans, not threats of violence. Listen, Azure, you're good with the sword. That's plain to see. But more than that, you've got purpose. There's a fire burning within you. As a former man of conviction, I can recognize a kindred spirit. Look at your fancy sword. Geralt named her Frenzy. She's one of a magnificent pair of swords that the drunken prodigy forged for Colosseum champions. Geralt is a legendary blacksmith, and you'll be talking to him a lot when you grind a relic weapon. So when he says Geralt, you know it's serious business. The one who wielded her twin had eyes that burned like yours. Are we gonna have to fight them? Azure Eye. Oh. I feel like she's like, what now? Okay, I guess I'll hide. Aldous, Sword of Nod, we come for your head. If you do that, then how the hell am I supposed to enjoy my ale? Arrogant fool, prepare to meet your maker. He just drinks his ale anyways. Well, ain't you a bunch of impatient, humorless fellas? Up for a bit of fun, Azure. I'll lead, you follow. Alright, let's go. Defend yourself from unknown assailants. Watch closely, I'll show you how a Colosseum champion fights. Yeah, I'll let him take the lead. I'll just help you attack whoever you're hitting. Boom, one down. Which one are you attacking next? This one? This one? You want to hit this one? This one next? No? No, this one. Okay. Why do you keep switching targets? What's wrong with you? Oh, right. I think you're trying to Iron Will them. Basically make them all attack you, right? But you don't have a shield. Well, I'm helping. He's doing most of the damage, though, I feel like. Where are you going? Oh, there's more of them over there. Okay, I guess I'll fight these guys then. The weaklings are yours, Asher. Yeah, weaklings. Yeah, weaklings, sure. People are attacking me over there. Oh, these little guys, am I supposed to fight them? Oh yeah, okay, they're taking good damage, so I guess I'm supposed to fight them instead of the taller dudes. Okay. Oh, okay, you just one hit them. Ooh, surrounded. Alright, I'm done. I guess he took care of all the other ones all around the room. Look at my wooden sword. Didn't think he'd go as far as to send a gang of sellswords into the quicksand in broad daylight. Why is it never a bevy of beauties? Let's continue this another time, shall we? I need to find a new place to drink. One with more attractive company than this sorry lot. Well, I have to report back to my... I think maybe he kept away so that, like, the Paladins... I mean, not the Paladins, the Gladiators guild won't be under attack. I don't know who he pissed off. I'm sure more will be revealed as we continue the story. Alright, what do you got to say? My apologies, Asher. I meant to teach you a new technique earlier, but when that idiot arrived I completely forgot. He's just so infuriating. Ahem. The shield lob technique will allow you to attack from afar without the need for ranged weaponry. Since we gladiators are primarily close-range fighters, the ability to draw the attention of distant enemies is a valuable asset. May it serve you well in the field. Alright, so we already have boots, an armor, chest armor. Let's get some gauntlets this time, then. That's probably our first ability we learn from the job quest, but we get more as we continue. Okay, let's put on our new bronze gauntlet. Do I have a better hat? Plundered goggles. Even though, you know, at least it gives me some stats instead of nothing. Full striker skirt. Oh, that looks weird. Do I have something else? I I guess I'll go with it since it gives me the stats. I need them stats. 15 earrings? Well, 17. What level am I? I thought... Oh, all classes level 15. Okay, so 15. I have some low level equipment that I can throw on for some of these. Copper rings? Whatever gives me a little bit more stats. It's all about the stats, right? Video game and all that. So, next one has to be level 20. I guess I have to go back out there and grind the logbook, right? The logbook, the hunting log, Central Thanalan, and Western Thanalan. Alright, let's head to Central Thanalan. Where did the logbook say they were? Clutch? The clutch. Where is the clutch? The clutch is on that side. Somewhere in here are the enemies I seek. Somewhere. Somewhere out here. Entling soldiers. Toxic toads. More entling soldiers. Oh, no, 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 no. I flew too low and they're already targeting me. See how aggressive they are? I was barely there. They won't even calm down for a second. The clutch. Around here? Oh, the cactards, right there. Alright. Level 11, once again, my fault for hitting the higher level enemies in the logbook first. Risking my life for no reason. Wait, I should have a metal sword that she gave me. Yeah, there we go. Let's get a metal sword at least. Can't just stay with the wooden one. And that should be it. Level up. Provoke. Put provoke over here. And then the very last one in this area is a Quivering guard. I don't know how to pronounce that, but the Q word guard. Okay, that's a Quiverian attendant. So that means the guard must be close by. There's one right there. Are they some kind of bandit group? They look like Lalafells. Stop being bandits. Then I wouldn't have to beat you up. Yeah, just stop being bandits. Then you would be out here being beat up. Banditry bad. Here we go. That's another entry done. Check the hunting logbook again. Western and Western. I guess we go west. You already said that and I haven't moved. Alright. Now, If I was a giant tortoise... Right, there's a bunch of them near the beginning of the level. Now I have to find this thick shells at the footfalls, which is... I think I was already there. I must have missed them the first time going through it. It must be somewhere in those waters. Thick shells. Is that it? Is that giant? No, not the giant one. The smaller ones. No, no, no. Just go away, Buzzard. No one wants. No one cares about you. Just go back to where you were. Don't worry about it. Go away. Okay. Alright. No, no, no. I don't want you to come over here, boss. You don't notice me. You don't see me. I just noticed that the crab has teeth. It's like smiling at the bottom. That's a really gross, killer smile, yeah. Okay. The very last one is a giant tortoise, the 80 sins of Sasamo. What is that? The 80 cents of Sasamo? Where's that? If I zoom up close, right? Scorpion's Crossing, Gate of Sultana. The 80 cents of Sasamo, right in front of the entrance. Okay. I have to go all the way over here. You see my mouse, right? Yeah. My mouse shows up on stream. Right over here. The beginning area. It's okay. I have a bird. It'll take me there really fast. And then I can start killing giant tortoises. Finish off the logbook. Will it get me to level 20? Probably not. But it should be pretty close. There's a tortoise right there. Level 12. Alright, you. Come here. Down. There's another one. There's another one. Okay. I can do the shield lock. There we go. Down it goes. Okay, one last one. And then page 2 will be done. Now, if I was a giant tortoise, where would I be? Would I be closer to the entrance? Just trying to look around and find it. Your mouth can fly no higher. Do I need to wait for it to spawn? Oh, there it is. It spawned. That was quick. Okay. Get over here. Level up. 17. Nice. Alright. That means I can go to page 3, right? Nope. Complete rank 2. Achieve level 20 or above. Well, what do I do now? I guess I'm supposed to hit up a dungeon or something to get the rest of my levels. Which, you know, I am a tank. It shouldn't take that long to get a dungeon going. Despite this being an MMO, I don't have to play this with other people. I just do it whenever I have to. When I come upon like a boss or a dungeon. It is good that the game will pair you up with enemies. Copper Bell Mines. Actually, do the daily roulette and just say leveling. Now pair me up with a bunch of strangers. I didn't expect to hit the end of my logbook and not be level 20 yet. Guess it does happen sometimes. Just me just walking around and jumping around town. I wish you could walk through that. It looks like a neat little area, but I guess I'm not supposed to. If you see it so close, you can smell the action. But what exactly does the action smell like? Are you back at the Gladiators Guild? Ooh, okay, we actually got a dungeon going. I didn't expect it to go off so soon. Even though it says less than 5 minutes waiting time. It's not always true. Okay, and then since I'm in a dungeon, I'm the tank, so basically I walk around just AoE enemies until they fall over. Trying to keep all the enemies paying attention to me, and then everyone else does damage, including the healer, and the healer tries to keep me alive. Let's see, party chat. Let's just say hi. Make sure the tank stance is on, and just let's do that AoE. Let's just do it, and the rest of them will take care of the enemies for me. I throw up like damage mitigation every once in a while. Alright, we're good. Door is locked tight. Forgot. What do we have to do to explode this door? Right, there's a key. It's been a while since I did this dungeon. This is one of the lowest level dungeons in the game, like third lowest or second lowest, something like that. I think they know each other, probably, since they're poking and stretching each other. Stretching and poking each other, I mean. Let's try to pull more enemies so we can finish this dungeon faster. So, my HP is going down pretty fast. It's probably because my equipment is not that good. I should have went to the shop and upgraded my equipment. I think I'm about to go down. Okay, never mind. The healers got me. The healers got me. Should not have doubted them. Ooh. That guy came out of the wall. I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down. There, he's got me. He's got me. There we go. As the healer, it's not their responsibility to keep me topped up. Just to keep me alive, so if they can do it while keeping my HP low, it shouldn't matter. I just have to survive to tank the hits so that nobody else dies. Guess I didn't hit him. So he went after someone else. That should not have happened. That was my bad. Alright, there we go. Should be good. I think we're making pretty decent progress. Keep the enemies off of them, do the AoE damage. The healers got me, the healers got me. Looks like we got a pretty good team. They've probably done this before, and they're trying to level up a lower, like a class they haven't played before, that they're trying to level up. Or something like that. I was trying to click it, but I misclicked. Alright. We're good, we're good. We're doing well. Okay, let's take the fire sand. And then we have to blow this. Okay. And then we put the fire sand here. And then we pull the thingy. And we blow up this wall. And we go on. Okay, and as the tank, when it comes to these bosses, I'm supposed to turn them to face away from the others. Because some DPS, they actually like to hit them in the back or the side, depending on their skill. Yeah, let's not stand in those AoEs. What are you doing, healer? Why are you standing in them? Don't stand next to me, the enemies have cleave, the bosses have cleave, or at least a lot of them do. They might be new, but because they're making some mistakes that some of the veteran players would know about, but I think they're a pretty good group for even for new players. Or maybe they're just new to DPSing, or new to their current roles. Healer, DPS, well, I'm the tank, so... Nicely done. Let's see, what's in the treasure chest? Magic stuff, which I can't use. I'll take... Wait, I already have these earrings, so I'll pass on them too. Alright, let's get everyone in here before I pull the lever. Oh, they already beat me to it, okay. I remember this part. Left and right, there's some fire sand, which you have to get. fire sense dropped by that monster right there. Alright. Wait for me. Here we go again. Keep them all on me. Keep your eyes on me. Just AoE repeatedly. Most dungeons aren't that difficult, so you can just use my strategy here if you're a tank. Okay. Move that interject, which can interrupt some enemy skills. And then pull the blasting device. Boom. Let's go. More fire sense. We'll probably have to blow up another wall. Ooh, a second boss. Okay. No, 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 no. He attack me. Don't attack them. Attack me. Of course, I'm just diverting its regular hits. All these other skills and stuff is out of my hands, out of my controls. So I do have to avoid them too, or I could die. And it would be completely my fault. But otherwise, I have to keep the regular attacks off of them. I have to keep the focus off of them. Back away a little bit. There we go. Get out of those AoE attacks. Keep hitting the boss. The faster it dies, the less damage I take, right? Oh, okay. So come this way. Come this way. Awesome. Getting a bunch of levels. Post striker type. You know what? I'll greet it. Maybe I'll need it in the future. Yeah, maybe me too. Anyways, this wall is destroyed. Three enemies. If all goes well and I avoid all the bosses like AoE attacks, it's mostly these regular enemies that do more damage because there's so many of them. So if I get surrounded by too many of them, I can actually die and the healer won't be able to heal me fast enough. It all depends on my equipment and how experienced the healer is and how much they can heal and so on and so forth. Yeah, the tank and the healer have to basically work together to keep me alive, to keep me, the tank, alive. So that the others don't get hurt. Alright, come over here, big guy. Why is he chasing him? He could be attacking me. Okay, well he's dead now. We there yet? Okay, here we go. Every dungeon has 3. Let's see his entrance. Slaves no more. Free, free. Look at this big guy. They just put him inside a rock wall. No wonder he's so angry. Masters must pay. Masters must die. Never again, never. Are we ready, guys? Looks like we're ready. Let's go. Now turn him away from the others. Oh. everything around him was gonna get hit. But you stand close to avoid that AoE. He's a tricky guy. Oh. I keep hitting him with my shield throw. And here we go again. With this mass AoE hitting everything around him. I got this one really low, I'm worried. There goes my healer. Nice work. Alright, we almost got them. It's almost dead. I should hit level 20 after this, I believe. After the dungeon is done. Yeah. Stick them with the pointy end too. I'll take that achievement. I have no idea what it means. GG, everyone. Did they stick around for all I can commend them? I guess most of them didn't. Magic item. Magic item. Nothing I can use for my gladiator. Level 21. That's good enough, right? Right. New sword and shield. It looks a lot better than what I have now. Guess I can grab more. No, new headgear. I can grab new headgear. Let's do that. Alright, you have an urgent task for me. Azure, I'm glad you're here. One of our members has been attacked and gravely wounded, and I need you to go and help them. I expect this is the work of more bounty hunters. It may even be a trap to lure more of us into the open. Nevertheless, we cannot ignore our comrade's plight. When last he contacted us by Link Pearl, he said he tried to seek shelter at the Coffin Coffin. Take this potion and search for him there. It's in Central Danoland. Let's just warp to Central Danoland. Alright, where you at? Not that far, thankfully. It's in... yeah, this is it. Coffin Coffin is a bar out in the middle of nowhere. At least there are no monsters wandering inside of it. Alright, where'd you go? Are you not in here? Oh, he's right outside. Injured gladiator. Help me! I can't feel my... Thank you, sister. It all happened so fast. Over by the tracks to the north. I don't know who attacked me, nor why they left me, but I dare say the answer is out there. Surely someone saw something. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to walk around and ask some people what they saw. There's one inside, I think. There he is. The fellow outside. I saw him stumble in when I left the bar to take a piss. Was alone as I recall. You say he's wounded. Thought he was just drunk. Well, you're not much help. I guess it's not that far away from this little outpost here. Well, not so little outpost here. Suspicious characters. Well, now that you mention it, I did see a strange fellow wearing a garish purple robe. At first, I thought he was trying to talk to himself, but then I realized he had a link pearl. I heard him say something about the wrong man in the Silver Bazaar. Does that help? And then I have to search the point of evidence. Search the point of ambush for evidence. Okay. Is there a big monster nearby? Oh, there's the giant tortoise. Let's just fly back there. I know it's not that far, but... Alright, what do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Injured Gladiator? Cough, purple robe. That sounds familiar. Aye, it was him, I swear it. Did you find anything else? Scorpion ring. Picked this up by the tracks, eh? Might well have belonged to the bastard. Can't say I've seen its like before. Might be Wyman. Might be as Wyman could tell you more. You know him, don't you? He's the bespectacled bloke who's always lounging around Emerald Avenue in the city. Of course, being the businessman that he is, he'll probably ask to be compensated in exchange. Show that ring to Wyman. He's sure to know something about it. Okay, so I think I have to go back to town. Right? Alright, where are you? Okay, at least he's close by. Let's go. I have a quest to complete, Mr. Wyman. Look at that. Look at his shields. Glowing silver. High-level paladin, I swear. Well, if it ain't Azure, everyone's favorite adventurer. You hear you threw your lot in with the gladiators. A questionable decision, given the events of recent days. But to each his own. To what do I owe the pleasure? Oi, put that away before someone sees it. Where in the seven hells you get one of those rings? What? Don't you recognize the sigil? Goddamn fool. Before you go stumbling around in the brush, you ought to at least know what kind of venomous bastards will be lurking within. Been a long time since Ulda's seen a criminal organization rise from obscurity to notoriety as quickly as the Alacrin. Word is they got connections to the Brass Blades, the Syndicates, and gods know who else. But you didn't hear that from me. I want no part of whatever mess you and your mates have gotten yourselves into. Understood? Report to Mila. Here we go. Back to reporting to her. Let's sprint. Let's tell her got a whole criminal organization. Are we expected to fight all of them? Oh, Azure, I was wondering when you might return. What news do you bring from our injured comrade? He was attacked by a member of the Alacrin. Look at my silly goggles. The Alacrin. I find that hard to believe, but no matter. One of our comrades returned from stone's throw moments ago. A gang of bandits is said to be headed for the Silver Bazaar. They're after a man with an enormous bounty on his head. Aldous? Aldous, what's the blade name again? The Frenzy? The Fury? The people living there are in grave danger. In their frenzy to find their quarry, the bandits won't scruple to destroy property and harm civilians, and the few brass blades stationed there will be powerless to stop them. We must stop them, Azure. We'll protect the Silver Bazaar and avenge our injured guildmate, all in one fell swoop. Oh, it's not him. A bit melodramatic, if you ask me. Aldous, I told you never to come here again. But we need the help. I couldn't sit idly by while you charge into battle against an enemy you know nothing about. Mila, a responsible guildmaster would never risk the lives of her charges like this. Who are you to lecture me about responsibility? Mila, listen to me. This is the Alacrin you're dealing with. So, whatever notoriety they may have achieved means nothing to me. We'll cut them down like the common bandits they are. It's not that simple. More importantly, it's not your fight. What are you saying? They want me, Mila. I knew it was him. Well, it was obvious. There's not that many characters in this class storyline. Not many named characters anyway, so it's kind of obvious. I've been fending off assassination attempts ever since I returned to Danaland. Just stay here and let me handle this. It'll be over soon, I promise. Just stay here while you go off on your own. Is that it? It's been 7 years since I let you leave, Aldous. 7 years. Do you have any idea at all what you put me through? Mila. I don't want to hear it, you selfish man. She's throwing a tantrum. Do you even care about the people who suffer because of you? Just get out. We don't need your help. We'll settle this ourselves. Mila, wait. There's something you need to know. Enough. Get out. Get out. The animation is just funny looking. It looks like a kid throwing a tantrum. Alright. Say some of that for the Electron. Please do not try to let Azure here come to harm while you're at it. I mean, I could go in there as a machinist or a reaper and just wreck them all. What do you think about that? Rendezvous with Mila at the Silver Bazaar in Western Danaland. I guess we're going. Anyways. You hear all my fingers pop? Did the mic pick that up? Where is the Silver Bazaar in this place anyways? I think I passed it on the way while looking for the hunting log monsters. But I don't remember exactly where it is. I'll just follow the arrow on the map, I guess. Oh, okay. There she is. There you are. Everyone's already in position. Are you prepared? Yeah, let's do it. Here they come, here they come. Am I supposed to keep all of them on me? Oh, am I stunned? No, I'm about to die. Oh. So there are healers. Mila is healing me, okay. She can heal, okay. Temperance of heal life. Well, that's good that she can heal, so I didn't die. Okay. Here comes more of them. Here comes more of them. Where am I being killed? All the other... Okay, there's still some gladiators that are on our side. Attacking it. For a second I thought they all died. Okay, we're doing okay, right? Milo's with us. We're all here. There he is. Charity of the Electron. Okay. Nice, we got them all. Rejoice, gladiators, for the day is ours. But why would you be? Leave it to us, First Sword. Watch him be cut down. No, stop! Ooh. Such brittle blades, so easily broken. Perhaps the First Sword is made of stronger steel. Leave her, Zana. Our business here is over. Ah. So he's the one with the twin blade. That was the same as the Aldous' blade. What have you done, Leovold? First Sword, we must withdraw. The wounded need tending. Let us take them back to the guild. Speak with Mila at the Gladiator's Guild. Alright, I guess we have to head back. We'll probably level up. We'll get some gear. Are we gonna get a new ability? I don't remember. Give me a moment, Asher. I need to think. I want to spare you this, Mila. I begged you not to go. I wanted to spare you this. I begged you not to go, okay. You knew this, Aldous. That Leovold had. Leovold and I once fought side by side in the Colosseum. The twin swords of Nathal, they called us. Never lost a match. Honored by the bull of Alamigo himself. But that was then, and this is now. When I learned Leovold single-handedly transformed the Alarcon from a gang of common thieves into the most feared criminal organization in Danaland, I knew I had to return. It seems like a lifetime ago that the three of us used to train together in this hall. That Leovold I knew would never stoop so low. He was a good man, strong and true. What would drive him to do this? When I find him, I'll be sure to ask. Unfortunately, he seems determined to kill me for my curiosity. What aren't you telling me, Aldous? I'm not clever enough to keep secrets, my dear. I'm a simple man, only capable of dealing with what's right in front of me. Is that so? I'll find him, Mila. I promise. He just gives a little wave and walks off. Alright. Let's grab my helmet. It probably won't show up. It probably won't even show up. So, but you know, I need them stats. Them stats. Yeah, you can't even see it. Carnage sword. That sounds cool. That looks cool. It's a blue blade. And iron lantern shield. Oh, this actually kind of glows. That's cool. Alright, everyone. I think we're gonna call it a night here. We did manage to make it to level 21, which is not bad. Not bad. It is an MMO. You are meant to grind and stuff, but I feel like the grind in this game is a lot faster than most other games. Like, for example, if I was to play like WoW or something, I had to make a whole new character for a different class. It would take me a lot longer to level up. Or would it be faster? I think I have to do some research on that. But anyways, this is it for tonight. And I don't know, maybe I'll continue doing this Either way, I know I'm gonna level up Gladiator some more, and at least get the Paladin stone and become a Paladin. But let's just end it here for tonight, guys. I'm tired already, and it's late. I have to work tomorrow. Alright? Good night, everyone. This is Indigo Wavecaster, and I'm signing out.